Let's move on to Introduction to File Handling in Java. File handling is an essential aspect of programming that allows you to save, retrieve, and manipulate data stored on disk drives. In Java, file handling is performed through the java.io package, which provides a rich set of classes for reading and writing files. This lesson will focus on writing text files, a fundamental skill for any Java programmer. Don't worry if this feels new at first. This section covers understanding file output streams. Before diving into writing files, it's important to understand the concept of output streams. An output stream is a sequence of data that's written to a destination. In Java, the file output stream class is used to write bytes to a file. It's a low-level stream that can write raw bytes to a file, whereas the printWriter class provides a higher-level way to write characters and strings. Here's how to use file output stream. This slide introduces a class definition. Study the structure in the code sample. Let's move on to using printWriter for text files. While file output stream is useful for writing binary data, for writing text files we typically use the printWriter class. This class simplifies writing formatted text to a file. Here's how to use printWriter. This slide introduces a class definition. Study the structure in the code sample. Now, writing to a file step by step. Let's walk through the main points. First, import necessary classes. You will need to import java.io.filewriter and java.io.printWriter for writing text to files. Next, create a FileWriter. This class allows you to write character files. You can provide the file name as a parameter to the constructor. Then, create a printWriter. Pass the FileWriter instance to the printWriter constructor. The full list is on the slide if you want to review it. Let's move on to complete example, writing a list of names. Let's create a complete example that writes a list of names to a text file. This slide introduces a class definition. Study the structure in the code sample. Now, this example initializes an array of names and writes each name to a file called names.txt. After running this code, you will find the text file in your working directory containing the names listed, and best practices. In this lesson, you learned how to. Let's walk through the main points. First, understand the purpose of file output streams in Java. Next, use the printWriter class for writing text files. Also, follow a step-by-step approach to write data to files. The full list is on the slide if you want to review it. Remember to always handle exceptions when working with file operations, as they can fail for various reasons, e.g., file not found, lack of permissions. Alright, your turn. Give this a try. Now that you have learned the basics of writing text files, try the following exercises. First, write a program that takes user input from multiple lines and saves them to a text file. Next, modify the previous example to include a header line at the top of the names file. Also, experiment with writing different data types, e.g., integers, floats, to a text file using printWriter.